What would you say is your most formative fandom?
I was a Superman kid. That was a big one. Professional wrestling, late 80s, early 90s.
R.I.P. Hulk.
R.I.P.
Crazy. Beetlejuice, ironically, after that.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin, I was eating at a restaurant. Alec Baldwin's like, publicist was like, Alec would like to meet you. And I was like,
What?
dude.
When was this?
And I just met him. And I've never understood what happens when someone hits a table and goes, sometimes I eat jelly beans in the dark. I literally blacked out, and I'm pretty sure I told Alec Baldwin about my puberty experience around Beetlejuice, which has nothing to do with my sexual awakening. But
I wasn't expecting that.
he went from inviting me over to, I could tell, he was like, I go, you want to come to the show? He's like, I'll be in bed. I was like, oh, I just fully blew my fanboy load. It's over.
The fugue state will do weird things. Favorite fandom.
I get it. Just now at 41, I actually get the thing about meeting someone that makes you lose yourself. Right now at Comic-Con. Greatest experience ever. Same.
Well, formative thing? I grew up in the 80s, so like He-Man, G.I. Joe, Transformers. That was all my first thing.
Animated buff dudes. Yeah.
Don't judge.
That's great. I love it.
Vintage, like, when I saw Neon Genesis Evangelion, that was like a big one.
You're just making up words.
No, we saw Fifth Element.
Oh, Fifth Element.
No, we saw
Mila Jovovich?
He saw her at like MTV, and he just goes, he was like a glitching robot, and I was like, oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Fifth Element. I was like, that's the Fifth Element girl.
Yeah, multipass.
Yeah. Multipass.
Yeah, multipass. Very.
Lulu Dallas.
Corbin Dallas multipass.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. I know he's not respected as much as he should be, but that dude is the reason that I started acting. I was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do karate in movies.
Yeah. How would you rate your flexibility?
2 out of 20. Yeah. No, very, very little.
I'm a big Batman guy. That's why I'm like hating on Superman, but like horror is where I love horror. Like inside and out. Doesn't matter what it is, I love horror.
Who is your top nightmare inducer?
When I was a kid, it had to be Chucky, for real. It was Chucky and Jaws, but it was because like when I was a kid, my parents would watch like horror movies, and I was always in the other room, and Jaws had that like dun 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 dun, and I never knew what it was, but you would hear the soundtrack, and Chucky would always hear him like ah. So I built up like years of like nightmares until I actually saw it. And I'm like, oh, this isn't that bad. This is great. Now I would have to say my dude, Terrifier, Art the Clown. That's my guy.
Oh my God. Favorite fictional character growing up was Batman, but it has now leaned towards John Stewart Green Lantern. I'm a big fan of his. Matter of fact, I gotta change my answer now. Representation on screen, John Stewart Green Lantern, Virgil Hawking Static Shock. Those are two heroes I looked up to big time. And when I saw them, it made me believe that, superheroes could look like me and be awesome. So that was it.
I'm a big Jane Austen fan, so like reading all the Jane Austen novels was like my everything. What's your favorite? Because mine's Persuasion. Persuasion.
You classy.
Yeah, I am.
Much in the classic literature vein, my initial fandom was probably Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Wow, so classy.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Also classic artists.
My most formative fandom has to be X-Men. I didn't see characters that looked like me in a lot of stuff, and I remember seeing Storm for the first time and being like, there's a character that kind of looks like me. And so now flashing forward to getting to voice a character like Andra on Masters of the Universe and getting to write my first comic book as that character is huge. And getting to now go to conventions and see little girls come up and be like, you're writing and creating a character that looks like me is awesome.
Growing up, who were your favorite fictional characters?
Fictional characters, I really loved Scooby-Doo, like the dog. You know, I kind of always wish that there was one out there like
Aware
that.
what Scooby-Doo is, yes.
Yeah.
Sergeant Bilko, Phil Silvers, you know. Bilko! I loved him, yeah.
That's a good one.
I loved him, yeah.